What is up, Clashers? This is Amazingness33 with another episode of Amazing Attacks. And today we got an epic clan war with LP2 Demeter against Lunar Rising. That is right. This is the OG clan. We got Daddy and Tyrael in here. Lots of respect for each of you. Daddy, great YouTuber, great content. Tyrael, I haven't seen any of his YouTube videos. I heard he does make videos, but he is the achievement master. I mean, just look at that gold grab and the unbreakable defensive achievement. That's nearly impossible to get. So much respect for these guys, and I was so happy when we were able to match up against them and fight a good war. So we're going to go right into the first replay that I got for you, and we will see what it is. Alright, so first off, it's me, that's right, attacking Daddy of Lunar Rising, and he has quite the funky base, so I put a golem down there to take out the cannon, so both of my other golems would not target the cannon, and the other golem is walking around, but that actually plays to my advantage later on. Got the jump spell giving me access to the Inferno compartment and the Town Hall compartment. Now, a lava hound comes out of the clan castle, and I actually like to see that, because even when it goes down, my wizards will be able to take out the pups no problem. Now, I have tons of troops going in there near the town hall, and I got my king shielding a ton of wizards and witches, picking up percentage points on the outside. Now, Daddy's base was made, I think, to funnel troops to the outside, but I have enough wizards in there in a nice little bunch. It doesn't look like I have a whole lot of troops, but I have my queen with her ability, lots of wizards, easily able to take out that town hall. King and wizards and witches doing work up there, using the free spell, although I'm pretty sure I would have got the 50% anyway. Locks up the 2-star, solid raid, got a lot of wizards and witches up there at the top that were kind of wasted getting the town hall. But it worked out anyway. I got the 2-star, got the 56%. I'm going to actually end up getting a few more percentage points before this wraps up. I have a wizard and 10 archers. I basically just used these guys to pick up some more percentage points because I felt like it. Not a big waste of cash. Gotta get the stats, you know. All about them war stats. Alright, so finishes up at 61% damage. Nice 2-star against Daddy. I'm really hoping he doesn't attack me back, but we will see. And, yeah, I'm a bit nervous for what may come on the defensive end. But for now, we wait. We are down 6-12, but we have used 3 less attacks, so it's anyone's game. It's early on. I'll check in with you guys periodically through the war and keep up on this score. And I think this is going to be a good one. All right, so until later, I will see you guys. All right, guys, so we are back to the war, and as it stands, it is Lunar Rising 26, LP2 Demeter 25. And it is a very close war. About 30 attacks still left for each side, so it is still locked up. Very close, could go either way. And we are going to view some nice raids that happened while we were gone. Alright, so first up we got Drew Beglard against JJM Lee of Lunar Rising. And Drew's sending in his heaps of wall breakers to just obliterate those level 9 walls. Level 9 walls, no more. Those wall breakers are getting through those easily. Got his jump spell down. Has a classic Go Wipe army with 4 P.E.K.K.A.s, lots of P.E.K.K.A.s. Only got a couple golems on this one because the town hall is so close to the edge. Drops his rage spell. The wizards are going to be able to wander into that pretty quickly. And there are some skeleton traps that activate to slow him down a little bit. But those P.E.K.K.A.s are getting in there, one-shotting the queen, taking care of the skeleton traps, wizards obliterating the town hall after a few seconds, and Drew now has 1 star and 25% damage, so now it's just a matter of getting to the 50, and this is going to be a bit of a problem because Drew's banging up against that level 10 wall, has his P.E.K.K.A. and king, and it's taking them a while to get through those high hit point structures and walls. And at this point, Drew is like, oh wait, 42%. I got this. I definitely have this. 42, sends in the queen's ability, looking a little closer. Drew's like, oh damn. Oh, damn. This, 46. Uh-oh. Got two archers shooting some structures. We'll see that could get him 48 or 49. One archer remaining. If this can get him 49 and he can find another structure, this raid will be GG, but we'll see. We will see if he can get it done. 47. It's all going to come down to this barracks right here. Can this archer clutch it? 49%. Now Drew just has to find one structure to take out. Nice collector there. And this archer's going to be able to clutch the 50%. Drew couldn't have gotten an extra percentage point if he tried. But sweet raid, nice 2-star, props to Drew, and good try JJ on the defense. Alright, next up we got the Big G against Red Wolf of Lunar Rising. And the Big G is using another classic Go Wipe attack. Actually, this may look like a 5 Golem, bringing in the 5 Golem. I like the style. Town Hall, this is a bit of a trap troll base because there are clearly traps close to the mortar and archer queen, but the Big G is compensating for those with his 5 golems. And he's got his rage spells, got his jump spells ready, got his freeze spells down, and he has a ton of firepower. The opposing clan castle is actually drawing his units into the center as we speak. That dragon doing a nice job of helping the Big G take down that town hall. And now he's just working on that 50%. Looks easy. Got up to 45, just up to the archer queen and a few remaining wizards now. Getting it done. 47, 50%. The Big G with the big OG attack. Could have said that a little bit better, but you know what? Great attack by the Big G. Another good try in defense by Red Wolf, and we're going to show an... I hesitate to say enemy because this is a very friendly clan war, but we're going to check on an attack by Lunar Rising before we wrap up here. Alright, so it turns out somebody did attack me. Old Hobo, classic name. Let's see if I can get beat by Old Hobo. Old Hobo going into the very funky composition. That's why I wanted to show this attack strategy. Looks like he's sending in a golem and heroes to get to that air defense, but we'll see how this goes down. So he takes out my archer queen with his king, but my clan castle troops are just raining fire. They're literally... all of the defenses on there just shitting on his archer queen. He doesn't even get time to pull the ability, and the air defense does stand. Now he sends in his lava loon portion of his army, but those lava hounds are going down to that air defense that he was not able to destroy earlier, and that's going to ultimately cost him from being able to get this town hall down. Along with my dragon in the clan castle. I told you what I put in this clan castle in past wars. I got a dragon, a Valkyrie, and a wizard. And they do work in the clan castle. They rain hell. They spit fire. That is right. Nothing can stop them. This dragon will not be defeated. It will not go down. And I think I may have spoken too soon. That's... oh. Okay. Alright, so Old Hobo is at 33%, but as you can see, I have like a billion structures outside of my base, and those skeleton traps are way too weak to do anything to those minions. So they're going to swoop around and actually wind up getting another 30 or so % on my base. But that town hall will stand, and Old Hobo is going to be stuck at 1 star. And that raid is going to wrap up. So actually, pretty good defense by me. I'm happy with that. We'll see if I can get another one later. But I'll check in with you guys later in the war. Until then... alright guys, so we are back to the war. And there's only 4 hours and 21 minutes left. As you can see, we are down 8 stars to Lunar Rising. But we have some attacks left. Their attacks left actually are 6 from the bottom, which won't be able to really do anything. So they really only have about 8 attacks left. It's about 8 each, but we still have plenty of bases that we haven't starred that we can still hit, and we saved some of our best attackers' attacks. B, Mav, Jolly, and Do You Even Lift Bruh all have attacks left that they are saving for the end of the war, and it's gonna be an exciting one. Hopefully it gets really close. I'm hoping for some last second heroics, preferably on our side, but it's been a very fun war. Props to Lunar Rising. They're a bunch of great attackers and great clashers, and we're going to get into a replay real quick before we skip ahead to the end of the war. Alright, so right now we got our leader Maverick going in against Old Hobo, if you remember him from the previous replay, and Mav is using the Quattro Lavalunian strategy, a staple of Lost Phoenix. Very proud to see that being used. So he sends in his Lava Hounds. They're taking all the damage. About to deploy the rage spells on both of the edges of the balloons, not overlapping, well placed near the air defenses. Places 2 free spells encompassing air defenses, expos, and inferno towers. The crash damage from one of the balloons getting one of the inferno towers down. Other inferno tower about to be overwhelmed. No inferno towers remain, and that right now is going to be the key to victory, as Mav is sitting at 49%. With 5 archers and his heroes. It's just a matter of getting to the town hall. Looks to be a pretty clear pathway as he sends his king and queen, and his queen actually is targeting the town hall right now. I don't know if you saw that, but this is going to get close. The queen is going to be locked onto the skeleton traps, and the opposing queen shooting the wall. Why do you have to shoot the wall, queen? God dang it. The queen never does anything you want, if you haven't noticed already. She gives you hope and then takes it away. But the queen does start shooting the town hall and just barely snags it before she gets struck down by the archer tower. And actually, okay, never mind. She did not get struck down by the archer tower. This queen just bossed the archer tower into oblivion. But nice attack, Mav. Gonna wrap up, I think, around 60% or so. So very solid raid, bringing us ever closer to a victory against Lunar Rising, although we are down now. But it is very close, and I'm hoping to see a last-second attack pull it off. But we will see. We will see what happens. And, ow, somebody's being attacked now. Oh, that's rough. Alright, so Navi just got 2-starred. So now it's a 10-star match, but we are still in it, and I will see you guys either at the very end or after the war has concluded. Alright, bros, we are back to the very end of the clan war. It has concluded, and let's quickly check out the results. Cue the drum roll, and it is... war has ended. Oh, defeat. Alright. So we put up a good fight. We actually did have full participation from everybody that stayed in the clan for the war. Sad to see 900,000 golden elixir go to waste. But Great War Lunar... oh, clicked the wrong button. Great War Lunar Rising did an amazing job. 2-starred every single one of our bases for a total of 50 stars. And we did our best. We were pretty close, only lost by 7. So it was an exciting war, was a fun war. Huge amount of respect for these guys, and before we wrap up this video, check out the most heroic attacks from each side. Let's see what they are. Oh, okay, so my attack. Alright, that's cool, that's cool. I'll show that in a second. Alright, so first we're going to check out the most heroic attack from the winning side. Old Hobo attacking B-Mac. And he's going in from the upper left with, looks like 4 golem, maybe 5 golem if he has one in the clan castle. And clearly he won this because it was the most heroic attack, but let's see how he did it. This is going to be interesting. So he actually uses 4 golems very widely spread. 2 of them, that one actually by the cannon right up there, didn't actually really get used a whole lot, but the other 3 are being used, and he's going to jump right into the center with his P.E.K.K.A.s, golems, and heroes. Looks like he's actually got a couple witches too. So he's got a lot of DPS right in that center, banging down those Teslas, banging down that king, and getting ready to take down this town hall in about a second. Alright, so his queen is actually being taken down. Manages to get the expo and lock on at the town hall. Now, at this point, it doesn't look like he's going to be able to get it done, but that queen, that level 29 queen, is just barely going to be able to snag that town hall just as the Inferno Tower is going to roast her to pieces. So, very close raid. I thought that BMAC was going to get the defense here for a second, but Old Hobo's queen went miss-clutch that raid. Very nice attack. Ended up getting the 50%, obviously, because it was most heroic. So it's 3 wizards and 5 archers, so it clearly wasn't going to be an issue getting the 50%. Yep, shooting down some structures. It actually looked like it to be pretty close. 47, and yeah, only 3 structures going down, so very close raid. But Old Hobo coming in clutch with the nice attack, and might as well show my attack. Let's see it. Alright, let's see it. So apparently there weren't any heroic defenses this clan war. I think Clash of Clans needs to fix that. But I'm going against Tyrael. That is right, against Tyrael. And I didn't know there were Teslas there, but I was basically putting the golems on the side so I could take out the mortar with the wizards. But the Teslas worked out actually fine because I put them right where the golems were going anyway. So I have 3 golems spread in there. So I picked the bottom to attack from, even though it's far from the town hall, because I could see there were no giant bombs. And I could jump nicely into the center using my jump spell, which I just deploy. So I have all of my wizards, so over 20 wizards, 7 witches, and my heroes and golems all in the center, besides my queen, because she's being an idiot. And okay, so there's great stuff going on here. I'm clearly going to get the town hall. But the queen is just shooting the level 11 wall when there's a jump spell right here. Queen, come on. Come on. What you doing? What are you doing? Alright, so the wizards are going to be able to get the town hall, get the Inferno Tower down, 47%. Going to be an easy 50% here. Solid 2-star. This is a tough raid. I'm surprised I was able to do it this simply. I thought I was going to be a lot closer, actually. So I did bring a few minions because I saw there was going to be easy structures to pick off on the edge. But right here, I just kind of spammed all my troops knowing I had the 50%. Didn't really go for much extra percentage here. I know I usually do that, but did not happen here. Got the 55% and the 2-star. Solid raid. Great clan war overall. Had a blast doing it. Good job. Shout out to Daddy and Tyrael. I'm sure if you guys watch my channel, you probably watch them. I actually just started watching Tyrael's videos. I looked him up in the middle of when I was making this. He has some very good content. I've watched Daddy for a long, long time. Great YouTuber. Got tons of good stuff. If for some reason you don't know who they are, I will put their clan links in the description. And I hope you all like this video. You saw Lost Phoenix versus Lunar, not loser, they're winners. Very big winners. Lunar Rising coming out on top. Also saw me taking down Daddy and Tyrael, so pretty big raids there too. You saw it here, guys, at Amazing Attacks. But until next time, you guys all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and of course, stay clashy.